Humanoid Midgardsormr is a 5-star welfare Winbow unit, given in the Dawn of Dragalia raid event. His appearance is totally unexpected, but makes sense for the story of the event, which is an extremely important part of the lore of Dragalia Lost, literally the story that paved the way to the beginning of Dragalia Lost itself. As a unit, he performs decently well, despite having a relatively simple kit. Speaking of kit, let's look at it in further detail. His first skill, Ancient Tempest, deals 2300% damage towards enemies in a line, and fills the dragon gauge by 3.5% if it connects. This skill has a relatively low SP cost, and is a reliable way to fill the dragon gauge, allowing Midgardsormr to transform quicker. The damage dealt is also pretty good for its cost. Overall, this skill is simple, and accomplishes two objectives well. His second skill, Catastrophic Blast, deals 2800% damage in the form of 4 cyclones, similar to the ones in Midgardsormr and High Midgardsormr trials. This skill also inflicts Stormlash. With a cost of 5000 SP, this skill is also a reliable skill, able to inflict Stormlash with a decent SP cost. Even though this skill has the highest cost among Stormlash inflicting skills, he is a free unit, and therefore his ease accessibility should be taken into consideration. Overall, this skill is definitely a reliable source of the Stormlash infliction. His co-abilities comprise of the standardized 15% skill haste and 20% dragon haste, which is a perfect co-ability for him, and great on transformation reliant members, such as Gumption. At least is not one of those negligible defense/resistance buffs present on many characters. For his abilities, only one stands out, and that's his Windwim nature. This ability forces him to transform into his normal Windwim variant, and also adds 18% damage mods when in dragon form. Do keep in mind that the dragon skill has significantly higher damage than the one on the original Midgardsormr. Simple, yet does the job well. Though much more simple than other similar abilities, it is still a source of reliant damage, and that's what matters most. He is completely immune to Bog, perfect for fighting the Water Whim. Shapeshift Prep allows for a head start, allowing him to get into dragon mode faster in the beginning of a battle. Humanoid Midgardsormr is a dragon at his core. This combined with his dragon focused kit, it is dead obvious that a dragon build is the go-to build on him. Other offensive abilities can also be introduced to complete his build. For his dragon, I personally equip Midgardsormr 0 on him, not only for being his own incarnation, but also for his useful flurry skill ability. Suitable dragons include Reborn Zephyr, Veu, Zephyr, and perhaps Long Long, if there is sufficient crit rate. For his weapon, the Fail Not of course. There is no other explanation other than equipping your best bow on him. Jormungand's Fury in particular is great for those wanting a Midgardsormr build. For his Whimprints, these are what I equip on him, an emphasis on dragon damage and the bonuses from each shapeshift. Humanoid Midgardsormr is one of the more practical welfare units we have in the game so far, with several others also deemed as such. His value comes in his ability to inflict Stormlash, which is good for anyone who doesn't have any Stormlash-enabling characters, such as Joachim, Gumption, and Valentine's Chelsea. He is also seen as a Ref 2P version of Gumption, with their skill 1 and dragon ability sharing similarities. His low SP cost for both skills and his relatively simple kit also makes him very easy to play. Overall, he is an excellent unit, and is indeed viable in endgame content. Now go out there and accompany Alberius on the fight against Elysium. That's all from me. Moga out.